Oh, really? Oh, okay. So Guyana Nationals, this place is always clean. Whenever I come around here, this place is always well kept, well clean.
It's Guyana National Service.
So the Guyana National Service is taking care of this.
The ex-Guyana National Service Association.
Okay, the ex-Guyana. Ah, I see. So you're an alumni. What's happening over here? This is another mural.
This is the same thing.
Okay, you have President Burnham is at a podium. He's speaking and he has vote PNC.
Yeah,
so this was the original People's Progressive Party.
Yeah.
That became the, was it no, APNU?
No, APNU they went from.
No, but that became, PNC is now part of APNU.
Yeah, APNU is a different section.
So different, right, so they basically coalesced with a number of other parties to form APNU. So like 5 different political parties came together to form the new APNU, which is the current version of the PNC and a number of parties. So what's happening? This is like a political meeting and they got some soldiers standing.
There's a meeting, sit down, discussing. And then I got the white man, the police.
Okay, so the police.
Yeah,
that's the police.
Yeah, there's the police on the wall.
Okay, you have policemen in this mural.
Yeah. This parliament. This is the parliament gate.
Okay, that's the gates of the parliament buildings. And you got another mural here. This is.
And then you talking to one of them, what do you think name again? One of them sugar walk with him, one of them plant.
Okay, so that's what it got. This has proportional representation for all.
This come under the ministers, the former secretary of Guyana, right?
Okay.
Supposed to be a part of this help the development. They're supposed to go to the ministers.
Aha.
The former secretary.
Right, so the permanent secretary is supposed to be apolitical. These people are supposed to be independent of the ruling government. That's why they don't get changed. They're like heads of the ministries, or not, they're secretaries.
You know that.
They're supposed to be changed?
Yeah.
No, I understand that they remain the same even after the government changes.
Well, you see some of them don't do that now. You see for a long time now. You the second man in charge, as the second man for secretary.
Okay.
He end up now, when the government change now, he end up now come up.
Okay, so he becomes the permanent secretary.
Yeah.
I see. I see. No, but what I'm saying is that what used to happen in the day is that the permanent secretary was not part of a political party. The permanent secretary was supposed to be an independent person who is responsible for continuity of the ministry when the party changes government. Right, but that doesn't happen anymore.
They said you got to show a proper representation for all.
Yeah, proportional representation.
For all.
Right.
Because nobody, you say everybody.
Yeah.
But nobody don't do nothing for nobody.
Right, so now you don't see proportional representation. That is why, for example, when they share now this money, now this government is sharing out cash, they're going to their own supporters, but they're not giving everybody, not giving all the people the same. Right, so that
everybody.
now people are arguing with me when I tell them, look, the situation here is not, because people who watch these videos are in New York, they're in London, they're in Toronto, right? And they're saying that I'm ungrateful. I'm saying them they're not living here. They don't see what is going on, because what is happening is that you're not getting representation for all, only certain supporters.
So why the people them outside don't get in on it? They're hiding in on it.
Yeah, and now they're prosecuting you for complaining, for telling people the truth.
Right.
When you try to tell people the truth, they're now prosecuting you. They're now charging you
for telling the truth.
For telling the truth.
But you see, one thing changes coming to Guyana.
Yeah.
But people don't know that.
Anyway, what I'm doing is I'm showing these people what is happening in Guyana. This is just one of the videos I'm making to show them this is what is happening here at the mausoleum for Lyndon Forbes Sampson Burnham. Out there, they got, what is it, 7 ponds? And they have, what's his name again? Desmond Hoyt out there.
Yeah, there has made Arthur Chung.
Desmond Hoyt, Arthur Chung.
Sir David Rose, and Carter.
Okay. Desmond Hoyt was the president in 1992 when they handed over to the people. Arthur Chung was the first president.
Not the executive president.
Right, because back then Prime Minister was the leader. Burnham was the Prime Minister and Arthur Chung was the first president. He was Chinese.
He was a Chinese man.
And who else out there?
Sir David Rose.
Sir David Rose. Who was David Rose?
David Rose was the Governor General.
Ah, okay, he's the Governor General from England. So he's buried here too?
Yeah, he represents me. He and over to Arthur Chung.
Okay. So that is how.
Sir David Rose in metal for long. Subway and killed Sir David Rose.
Oh, so he died by accident.
Accident. It says accident.
Okay.
You know everybody said it.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when was the guy got killed? They had a bomb. What's his name again?
Rodney?
Rodney died, and they said, well, the guy was carrying weapons and all this stuff.
No, listen to me. Rodney was a man who used to live with children.
Yeah. Well, he was a professor.
Yeah, he used to live with children, right? And we tell the children them, they will go to.
Okay. Okay. So I see.
Remember when you learn knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Knowledge is very important.
Anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked. Who else is out there? They got David Rose. They have Sir David Rose. They have Arthur Young. They have
Carter.
Carter.
Yeah, Carter is the man who right.
Oh, right. So Martin Carter, he was the poet. In fact, he was a famous guy and he's poet.
Yeah.
He is also buried out here.
Yeah.
So that's the 4 people out here.
5 days you got in all.
Who's the next person? Oh, and Burnham.
He's 100 years